Where is the one place in the public domain where you get to see Australian affiliates of major pharmaceutical multinationals collectively being human, playful, interactive, good-natured and patient-centric? Because that place does exist, although you wouldn't think so if you accept the traditional orthodoxy of pharmaceutical companies as secretive, self-interested and focused primarily on profit. So what opportunities exist to turn that image around? When companies say to me that they are innovative, nimble and patient-centric, because they all say that, right? I always ask them to show me some evidence of that. Where in your content, in your blogs, videos, guest articles, tweets, pics and public utterances is evidence of this patient centricity of which you make so much? It can often be remarkably scarce. So how refreshing to see companies like AbbVie Australia, MSD Australia and others engage in playful banter around the recent Kosciuszko Challenge to raise money for rare cancers. Pharma Dispatch sponsors an initiative called the Pharma Cup, and it goes to the company participating in the climb that raises the most money. MSD Australia was the proud holder of the Cup for 2017, but they were being gently egged on by the good folk at AbbVie. MSD was quick to fire back, yeah, bring it on. So this interchange was being watched and liked by patient advocates, Rare Cancers Australia and many others. Over the coming weeks, MSD continued to use the banter to gee up other potential participants. So what a great post that was, not doing it to promote the companies but to raise funds for those affected, namely people with rare cancers. So here then is real tangible evidence of people who work in the Australian pharmaceutical industry having a light-hearted dig at each other as part of an initiative being run in the best interests of cancer patients. Who would have thought it? And where else has anyone ever seen that publicly except in the domain of social media? It's the only place it happens. And if you're not involved, then no one can possibly see you being humorous, witty or compassionate. They've only got their preconceived ideas to work off, and we all know what they are. The key to public perception is in the quality of your publicly available content. If gender equality in the workplace is a major issue for your company, then, like AbbVie Australia, it's fair to assume you'd have something to say about that on International Women's Day. If you don't have a publicly accessible view or position, then stop simply stating what you claim to be without any evidence or content to back it up. I know I repeat myself in these blogs a bit by framing it in a risk-benefit equation, but here it is. All the companies that play the content marketing and social media game well will agree with this statement. The risks associated with getting involved in social media and content development are dwarfed by the risks of not getting involved. The risks of letting the public make up its own negative mind about pharmaceutical companies because you never created or posted anything that invited them to reconsider their views. So well done AbbVie, MSD, Janssen and all the others who did get involved in the Rare Cancers event, engaged in some interplay with competitors and showed a human side to the pharmaceutical facade. May the public start to see you all just a little bit differently.